talk? I forgot how I talk. So we'll go with this, shall we, for now? It's Rob Locke here, and this is Ideal World. Yes, we are currently live. In about half an hour, we will be joined by our ITV audience. That's when it gets big. Jonathan Ross is on right now, and we're following Jonathan Ross's audience. And as we know, at least 7 people watch him. So, I know, I was watching him last night. He's brilliant. I'm a big fan of Jonathan Ross. He wouldn't sue me. It's all meant in good fun. I'm just poking a little fun. And if anyone can take a joke, it's Wassy. Now, stay tuned. This is the sports car of vacuums. Just by looking at it, I think you can already get a feel for the fact that it's a really, really good quality vacuum. But it might suck. Ha ha ha! Never done that joke before. So, we have our anti-sucking expert coming up very soon. Pete, maybe I should think of a better name for him. It's Peter Vollebrecht. He's standing ready. He's holding Old Faithful in his hands. And he's going to show you how great it is. Could happen. We were postulating earlier maybe Alien Awareness Day. Maybe in your household on the 25th of the month, the little green men come down from outer space and they probe your presents. Who knows? Now, of course, certain aliens would already know what you got for Christmas. If Darth Vader came down, for example, he'd look under your tree and he'd say, I know what you have in those presents. And you'd say, well, how do you know? I have felt your presence. And that's how he'd know, you see. So I actually messed that up because I mentioned the word presence prematurely. I'm going to start a new cult, Alien Awareness. They came from afar, following a star. They landed on Earth because of their mighty girth. No, I don't know. Hang on a minute, Rob. Come on, do us a favour. So I can clearly see from your own stomach that you're still digesting the bubble and squeak of this morning. And you wouldn't be wrong. Dusting makes me feel good. Dusting makes me feel good. Dusting makes me feel good. Croydon? Yeah. He ain't afraid of no dust.
We also get our dedicated...
Who are you going to call? Sorry, am I interrupting?
No. Dedicated...
Carry on, then.
Where was I? I was dedicated...
Actually, can I interrupt you for a second?
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you, carry on.
Okay. It's going to be that kind of night.
It is, I hope so. Look, it's a good vacuum. Just get one. Just get one. That's a premium vac. Some people like to drive a Porsche or a Lamborghini or a Bentley or, in my case, an Aston Martin, of course. But at the same time, I'm also happy to roll around in a Ford Focus. They're all great cars. An Aston Martin is about £200,000 more than a Ford Focus, depending on which one you get. They're both great cars. I hope you don't mind me mentioning these car brands. I have no allegiance to any one given brand. Well, I do, but almost all of them. It's a blooming good vacuum. This will replace. How are you? It's me, Rob Locke. With an E. By the way, I am sober, honestly, I am. I have not had a drink since last night. I enjoyed a few shares. I am still digesting the bubble and squeak from this morning, though. Now, what is this? What am I doing? Wait a minute. It's a little wonky, but aren't we all? Wink, wink. Is that right? There we go. Wink, wink. Right? Can you wink? He's a good winker. He's a bit of a winker, I've heard.
I can wink.
Sorry. Now, I'm dicing with... Thank you. We'll see Peter again in a minute. God, I can't wait for all these people to go away. Bonker! Actually, it's so funny. My mother... Well, that was a bit Freudian. Sorry, my ex-wife. That was a Freudian slip, wasn't it? A slip. My ex-wife always used to call my son Bunker.
Really?
So Bonker. Bonker's... I mean, just reminded me of that. So thank you. Now, is Bonker a lady or a gentleman? It's hard to tell.
Let us know.
I seem to be building up I don't know if harem is the right word, but certainly a collection. Yes, a retinue. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
A retinue of ladies. And Carol, if you're watching, make sure you bring a pint of milk, because I do get thirsty. I love a glass of milk when I'm going to have a lovely dunk. Also, Rob, love you so much. Oh look, we got another one now.
Female fans.
Can we just do this for the rest of the show?
Yeah,
I really would love to.
Yeah.
One day we'll have a whole show like this. It'll happen. Mark my words. There's any more ladies who would like to prostrate themselves before me, you're more than welcome. If you think about it, it's 10 takeaways, isn't it? For one, or two maybe, or four, or three, who knows?
Yeah.
True fact, I once released a single with some of my compadres, Mungo Jerry, called Party Time. Just FYI.
Yeah, Mungo Jerry, yeah.
Well, roll me in flour and fry me till golden. Dip me in breadcrumbs and bake me till crisp. Well, I'm guessing. I'm predicting the future. It is, isn't it? Is it close? There are warring factions out there. We even had emails from an alien.
Really?
Exterminus core. Oh gosh. Rob Locke hunk. You spelt that wrong. It's C. You missed the C. Chunk. Wow, how long does it last? And the vacuum as well. Hey!
Oh.
You're starting to get it. I think they think that I am the double of entendre.
Yes. Well, to answer your question, 65 minutes, and the vacuum is
65 seconds. No, minutes. Yeah, go on.
It's 65 minutes. Yeah, 65 minutes.
But I'll give you a call. I can't say that. Well, I was going to say this really sucks. Well, that's as far as I'm going.
Right. Okay. Fill in the gaps. Also, we call this a 2-in-1. Well, it's advertised as a 2-in-1. It is so much more. It's a 3-in-1, 4-in-1. In fact, 5-in-1 on this vacuum.
We even had an alien who was threatening Exterminus Craw, another faction from outer space, threatening to take me off the air. So it's really all about whether I'm the right host for this show. They are, megamaniacal and generally evil. So, if you recorded that segment of the show, feel free to play it twice more, and you'll get the message. Yeah. Live in the night. I mean, entertainment just doesn't get any more low budget, does it? But sometimes cheap is good. You don't have to pay a lot for something that's quality. You know what I mean? Anyway, what are we doing? Oh, hello, Peter's over there. He's catching up on his email and just generally... Oh, there you are. Hello. Hello. We should go back to the vacuum. We'll do that in a minute. No, Peter, don't worry. Or shall I do it now?
Go for it.
We have gone through the trouble of going through every scene you have appeared in ever on television and downvoting the corresponding YouTube videos. Our team has made sure that each video has at least 14 downvotes compared to the one upvote, which I can only assume has come from your own stubby fingers. Actually, I didn't use my fingers. Somebody else did it for me. Obviously what I mean. My personal assistant, Vanessa. Anyway, good. So keep those coming. Vacuum. It's a really good vacuum, right? It's only 270 smackers, which is 160 quid off the normal price. And, yo, Pete. What?
Yo.
Is it good?
I'll show you how good it is.
Go on.
Have a look at this.
Please blow me a kiss, Peter. Peter? Blow Cheza a kiss.
Who?
Cheza.
Cheza, this one's for you. I got one. You sent one back, didn't you?
Yes. Cheza is a burly chorister from Wales. I'm just kidding. I don't know who they are. Love it. Shout out. Thank you very much for watching. It's people like you that make it fun for me to come into work and frankly not try and get a job somewhere else.